dries up and now there's just one road to take. It's growing up over with green, so easy to drive on, but not what it seems. The poison is spilling upstream, and it's taking out every living thing. Every living thing. Who told you that you were no good? There's no use in trying, and even if you could, it wouldn't come out like it should. This stubborn kudzu just covers these words. Could you listen to somebody else? Will you only drink from the thoughts of yourself? Are you under the canopy?
Good morning guys, and welcome to or back to my channel. My name is Em. If you've not been here before, it's nice to have you here, and if you have, welcome on back. I thought we could do a nice little morning routine together, and then I think I'm just going to vlog the rest of the day because it's going to be a nice day. So it's actually my mum's birthday today, so we are going out for lunch in a cute little village in the Peak District, and I thought I might as well just bring you guys along with me. You probably just saw a bit of a montage of just what I've done this morning. I had an acai bowl. It was so good, guys, I can't even lie, because I am usually a savoury breakfast kind of gal, but there's something about an acai bowl when it's hot outside that just, it hits different. But I need to start getting ready because we're in a bit of a rush, I can't lie guys. The acai bowl took more of my time than I thought it would, and therefore we are running a little bit late, so we need to get going. But I thought we could just chat whilst I'm doing my makeup, have a little catch up, because I don't think I spoke about the most recent book that I've read, so let's just do a reading update. I finished The Night We Met by Abby Jmenez. Finished it in one sitting. Guys, we're back. Yeah, I literally sat outside in a whole afternoon and just read it, which, I mean, I'm quite impressed at because it's been a while since I've just sat down in an afternoon and just read a book front to end. So yeah, we finished that. I've been putting that off for ages because I think it came out maybe, when did it come out? Maybe a couple of months ago, maybe like 2 months ago, and I brought it as soon as it came out because it's Abby Jmenez, you know. And then I realised what the trope was, which is boyfriend's best friend. And I was like, oh dear. So I was a bit like, oh, okay, this is interesting. But it was actually done really well. So I will give Abby Jmenez her flowers because it was actually really, really good. I was flying through it because I was like, I need to know what happens. But apparently in the next one we are going to get, which one is it, Mike or Chris? They both have really similar names that I keep getting them mixed up. I think it's Mike, and then Chris is the best friend. This makes no sense if you don't know the book that I'm talking about, but we're gonna apparently get a redemption arc for whichever one it is, Mike or Chris. I think it's Mike, I'm pretty sure it's Mike, in the next book in this series. So, because they're interconnected standalones. So the first one was Say You'll Remember Me, and that was Xavier's book. And then this one is technically Chris's book, and it's done through dual POV as well, which I like. I always enjoy that in a romance book because I'm like, let me in the head of the man, please, because I need to know. And especially, guys, this guy, he is down bad, like so down bad, bless him. Yeah, but it was good. I've rated it 3.75. No complaints really, would recommend. And then I'm currently about halfway through Every Summer After by Abby Jmenez because that is my book club's pick of the month. And I was really enjoying it first. I was surprised how quickly I went through it, but then because I was reading it on my Kindle originally and I didn't realise how actually short it was. So I was flying through it and I didn't realise, I was like, oh my god, I'm literally halfway through. But then I picked up the physical book from the works because it was £5, so it would actually be rude not to, wouldn't it really? So yeah, I'm about halfway through on that. I was really enjoying it at first. Now it's slowing down a bit. I'm here for the ride. It'll be good for book club discussion. So, you know, I'm interested to see how that plans out. But I've still got to write in my mum's card. I'll show you the card I got her because my mum has, not like recently, she's always been like a reader, but she's recently been reading more than like usual. And I told her to read like Akatar and like Throne of Glass, and she's read all that and she loves it. So yeah, I've got her a card to do with that because obviously why wouldn't I? You're gonna see some of the things, you're gonna be like, girl, is that all you got your mum? But like, this is what she asked for. And then I did get her a book as well, but she did say she was getting a bit overwhelmed by the amount of books she had unread, which, you know what, girl, me too. So maybe I should have made her like a little TBR jar. Maybe I can do that for her anyway, because then that just takes the pressure off of picking, doesn't it, really? So yeah, we're gonna go to this nice little restaurant. It's meant to be really nice. I've not been, but I've heard good things. And then thankfully the weather in the UK today is a little bit cooler than what it has been, because guys, I've literally not been able to do anything, literally nothing, because it's just, my energy is gone, it's gone. So yeah, I'll probably chat to you when I actually have something more to update you on. I think I'm gonna start a new book, and I think I want to start like a fantasy romantasy, and I have Bloodbound by Ellis Hunter sitting on my bedside, so I might start that at some point today. Whether I'll get tons of time to read today, I don't know, but I would like to start that because I am a 2 books on the go at once type of gal when it comes to book clubs pick. Like, I have book clubs pick running always alongside whatever book I'm actually reading. Oh, I went to the cinema yesterday as well and we watched Supergirl. Guys, I didn't enjoy it, which is a shame because it's not any of the actors' fault. I like all of the actors in it. Like, I love Millie, and it was, the story was not it. Like, you could have taken Supergirl out of that story and it probably would have been the same. You could probably have taken a few characters out of that, probably would have had a very similar outcome. The villain was not villaining. He was just like, I hate women because I just think that I'm better than them. I was like, okay, suppose so. And then what else? Could they not get a normal dog for some of it? It's, all the dog was CGI, and the music was not it. There was so many better options that they could have picked, honestly. So yeah, I wasn't that impressed. I got like halfway through the film and I was like, yeah, of course, why wouldn't that happen? Yeah, sure. It just had it had no depth, and that made me really sad because I had high hopes for DC after Superman, and then when I saw that Millie was playing Superwoman, I was like, okay, right, yep, ready. And maybe that's my own fault for going in with high expectations, but yeah, I didn't enjoy it, I won't lie to you. But I've seen some people say they really enjoyed it, so, you know, what do I know? I'm not a movie critic, but yeah, it just lacked a bit of depth to me. There was too much CGI. There was, yeah, things were just happening because it was convenient for the plot. Like, it didn't actually make much sense. And then like characters that I've met like once or twice were like, oh yeah, we're besties now, and I'm like, okay, sure. Unfortunately didn't enjoy that, but it's okay because I have a cinema card, so it means that I pay like, I think it's like £15 a month, and I get to watch however many movies I want, so it's not really money wasted. you know? It is what it is. But you know what I did see whilst I was there, because I haven't been to the cinema in a bit, which is bad when I have the Cineworld cards, but I saw Sunrise on the Reapings trailer on the big screen for the first time, and guys, I know that film's gonna be so good. Like, it's gonna be insane. I know it is, because I mean, the casting, first of all, you know, absolutely ate on that. If anything, the Hunger Games will eat with casting, like it always will. I can't think of anyone who's in the Hunger Games that I would be like, you should probably get recasted, because they're all perfect. They're all actually perfect for it. So watch the Hunger Games trailer, and guys, I was just like, it's gonna be so good. And then I kept seeing clips of stuff and I was like, my heart, because guys, I'm gonna be a wreck of a human, like literally so bad when it comes out. But I love the Hunger Games so much. Like, it was like one of the first like series I read when I was younger of like dystopian or fantasy that I was like, oh, okay, this is it. Like, this is it. But I don't know if I said in one of my other videos, but I'm thinking about doing 75 booked, because the TBR cart is full. It's literally full. There is no more room for books. So that means we've got to get reading some of the books that we actually own. I know, controversial, right? So maybe we do that, and I'm thinking I might have to do like a July TBR, because I'm having the same problem as my mom earlier, where I'm getting overwhelmed with the amount of options that I've got, and I just need to like just have a list and stick with it. I am a massive mood reader though. Like, if I'm not in the mood to read something, I will end up DNFing it, and there's some great books on my shelf that I don't want to DNF, but I know I will if I read it at the wrong time. So it's gonna be maybe like a loose TBR. Now I fear I'm rambling, so I'm gonna let you go, and I'll talk to you when I have something to say. I forgot to show you what I got my mum, so I'm gonna do it quickly because she's just called me saying that she's arrived. So I got her this box, which I need to take the price off of, and then this is the card I got her because she is a Cassian girly, which, you know, I respect. Then I just got this cute little tissue paper to wrap everything up in. It's got these really cute little faces on. Yeah, love this. Then I got her this honey pot because I told her that, I don't know if anyone else knows this, but apparently if you use a metal spoon when you're picking up honey out of like a pot or something like that, then it can kill off some of the enzymes that are really, really good for you. So you need to use the wooden little spatula. So that's got this wooden spatula with it as well. So we have that. I don't think the price, no, I've already taken the price off of that. Then this just looks really cute and wholesome, and I thought my mum would probably like a little bit of Japanese translated fiction. So I got this one, which is The Vanishing Cherry Blossom Bookshop. Oh my goodness. And yeah, it just sounded up her alley, to be honest, so I picked this up for her. I need to take the price off of it. Then, this is so random, but she's not brought any kitchen scissors and she needs some new ones, so I thought, you know what, there you go. There's a practical thing to buy that you won't have to buy anymore. So some kitchen scissors for her. Hopefully she hasn't brought any, but if she does, well, she's got two lots then. And then this is all wrapped up, but I need to check that the price is off of it. No, it's not. So, and then she's been after a butter dish, so I got this cute little butter dish for her, and it matches the book, which I thought was really cute. That's everything that I got my mum. I'm going to peel all the price stickers off, and then yeah, I've got to hurry up because she's like 10 minutes away. actually does.
I'm a friend of your people.
Take one, pudding. No, they're a squad assembled. Okay, so we are back. And I came home and I was just in a major like food coma. I was so tired. Don't know if you can hear me that well just because the windows are open, so it's a little bit windy, but hopefully you can hear me okay. But we are back from Bakewell, which is like a cute little village in the Peak District. I was going to say Lake District. It is not in the Lake District, it is in the Peak District. And yeah, you will have seen, I'll have put all the clips before, but we went to this really nice garden and I started, don't know if you can see, the Sunday garden, and this is the edition that I got from Main Characters in London. I don't know if I got any footage of that, but if I did, I'm just going to shove it in here because there's probably nowhere else better for it to go. But I went down to London to see my husband Harry Styles, and obviously I had to go to an indie bookshop because it was actually indie bookshop week when I was there, and I went to Main Character Books in Spitalfields. So picked up this, which is the Sunday Garden by Ashley Poston, because it had just come out and the author was actually going to be there the next weekend, because I was talking to the booksellers there and they were like, oh, are you local, because we have them coming in, and I was like, no, I'm not, I'm only here for Harry Styles. But they gave me a little signed book plate, which was so nice of them, and this is the indie version, so it has this like sprayed edge. I don't think the cover is different, but yeah, it's got this lovely little sprayed edge, and then it just has a little note in here as well from Ashley Poston. I've started only a couple of pages of this. I'm really not far in at all, but I'm enjoying it so far. It's meant to be like most similar to the 7-Year Slip, which I know everyone loved, and so did I. So yeah, I'm excited for this. I feel like it's the perfect little summer read. I think I might end this video here because it was kind of just going to be a morning routine that kind of turned a bit into a daily vlog. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Bye!